Welcome to your healing. Oshaih, from and of the sun, healing. We're going to remove all that is not love and light. Clear our energy today. Open up our heart space to help us receive these frequencies coming in, but also remove what does not belong. I use light language. It's language of the gods. So we may not understand it in our mind, but we do in our hearts. So just receive, just be open to receive all that will come through today. And enjoy the beautiful nature. I'm going to call on the Creator and all the angels and beings that wish to join us. Any of your guides and higher selves, all of your guides and higher selves, to step forward to help join us. I'm also being drawn to open up the Akasha records for all of us to heal in the Akasha records today. So we're going to get healing from the Akasha records, they're saying. Stop. So just allow your energy to come into this space as I call it in completely, no matter where you are, in time or presence. It's all the same. There is no separation. I'm going to draw down light from the heavens above, from the sun and the moon together, coming down in unison, as well as the great northern star energy light. Coming down from the heavens, going through our upper chakras, clearing debris out of the 22nd chakra, with the moon and the sun, and bringing in balance. We need to balance the upper chakras. I am a master healer of all modalities, so I tend to use many things in these. So just be open for what will be for you. Bringing down the light into the 18th, 17th, and 16th chakras. Removing sorrow, regret, removing regret. I'm also bringing in rainbow rays of light. Bringing down the rainbow rays from the heavens above to surround us with unconditional love and higher frequency integration. Cleansing more debris in the 16th chakra. Fear and lack. Removing lack. Let's deeply remove some lack. Also cutting ties to any energies that don't belong. Para e kyan tara uyo. Going down into the 15th, 14th, and 13th chakras. There's a lot of activity where I'm at today, so we're just going to let things be as they are. Releasing more lack with the moon and the sun and the northern star. My hands are feeling a lot of heat. Going down now to the 14th and 13th chakra, 12th and the 11th, with the moon and the sunlight, and releasing more lack, sorrow, the past timelines, and the future. Archangel Gabriel is also stepping forward, and I'm going to draw in here the energy of the Akasha records to really begin healing us. To bring in healing that we need individually and collectively. I also see crows stepping in to help us with healing. Bringing in the rainbow rays to cleanse the 13th, 12th, and 11th chakras. I'm going to use pink tourmaline, and this is howlite. Calling for a recalibration of the 13th chakra, the 12th and the 11th. Choosing to leave the past behind and release it out of our conscious mind. Archangel Gabriel helping with that at this time through our upper chakra system and the Akasha records. Doing our best to ignore the distractions that have come up since I started this video. Lots of people come here to fish, so I think these people over here are talking about fishing, and that's okay. Using black tourmaline now to help relieve through the Akasha Records healing the past, wounds of the past, regrets, sorrows. I'm deeply drawing in the sun and the moon into our, all the way down to our 11th chakra, 10th, 9th, Archangel Gabriel helping to remove some debris in our 9th chakra, into our 8th chakra, into our 7th chakra, down into our 6th, so our crown and third eye now accessed. And we're going to bring in some Akasha healing here. So healing rays from the Akasha records that are particular to you to help us leave the past behind. Cleansing the neighboring people's energy out of ours. And Archangel Gabriel helping to coming in to help us feel more love. Leaving the past behind and removing lack, removing lack, removing lack, removing lack. Bringing in more moon and sunlight now into our crown and third eye. Going down into the throat chakra. Self-doubt. Self-sabotage is also being drawn out here in the throat chakra. If you're not used to me as a healer, I do burp sometimes. That is okay. In the throat, I'm seeing a beautiful lotus flower opening up to remove debris out of. The Akasha Records energy coming in here to remove the past and energy of lack. It was quiet until I started this video. We don't mind the birds though, right? So going down now into the heart space, and I'm going to bring a lot of rays into the heart space. A lot of rays. The Akasha Records healing here. beautiful rainbow rays of healing light, the sun and the moon, and Archangel Gabriel is going to help us remove from our heart space what is holding us back, and any lack, false timelines, the past, whatever it is in our heart space that is holding us back. So just take a deep breath into your chest and release. Sorry about all the background noise, guys. I picked a beautiful quiet spot, and then, you know, it's the way the universe works. Going deeply into the heart space now. Being drawn to grab some amethyst. Dragon's blood amethyst. Lyrans, beings of light, are stepping forward to also remove some debris from the heart space. Healing a hole in the heart. Widening the bubble of protection here. It's a perfect day here. Everybody wants to soak up this area. Using rainbow rays here now in the heart space, as well as bringing in more healing from the Akasha records. Going to go down now into the solar plexus. The moon and the sun energy and the northern star. Continuing the healing through the heart and into the solar plexus. Going deeper into a hidden space in the heart space, the heart chakra, to help heal here. Archangel Gabriel and the Lyran, beings of light, coming in deeply into the heart space to help us heal the past, to leave the past behind, removing debris that is not ours. And bringing in beautiful green rays from the Akasha area, from the Hall of Recordation of all things. Helping to deprogram wounds and limited energies of lack in the past. Accessing a hidden power through the whole solar plexus and allowing that to awaken and to start to surface for us. Bringing in clear quartz and placing it into the solar plexus and the heart space together. Drawing further now into the sacral and the root chakra, and opening those up and going all the way down through the earth star chakra and anchoring us into the earth and also into the water that is in our surroundings. We're going to do some deep water activations and healing as well. Drawing up the energy now from the earth, through and all the way up to the solar plexus. So through your earth star chakra, through your feet, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs. Going up through the root, the sacral, and into the solar plexus and the heart. With the light of the earth, still accompanied by the sun and the moon. The Lyran beings of light and Archangel Gabriel. Accessing the crystalline grid. We're going to begin connecting deeply our heart to the crystalline grid, the solar plexus, our sacral and our root. I'm drawing down the sun and the moon to the sacral and removing debris. A hidden gift will rise for all of you. It will process through your system and begin to rise. So follow any nudges that your heart guides you to. Even if you don't understand, follow them through. I'm going to draw up now more soil and water of the earth. Pure crystalline grid activated. To our feet, our ankles, our calves, our knees, our thighs, and into our root chakra. Further removing lack with the sun and the moon as well coming down. Drawing up lots of water and soil into the sacral to release lack, wounds of the past and what holds us back, and energies that don't belong. Drawing in the Akasha records as well to help us detach and undo memories of the past from our conscious space. That don't belong, that don't serve us for our highest and best. Archangel Gabriel and the Lyrans, also bringing in beautiful healing into the root and the sacral. Bringing all that up into the solar plexus now, along with the sun and the moon rays coming down. A little recalibration of the sun and the moon in the solar plexus. So the moon being on the left side, I'm drawing it slowly up to the top. The sun being on the right, I'm drawing it slowly down to the bottom. And I'm going to hold space with them there to remove debris. Lack, wounds of the past, truly letting them go, drawing in Akasha energy here to help us release the past, to let it go and remove it from our conscious memory bank. It is not necessary. It holds us back. Releasing and detaching from lack. More hidden gifts rising. These may be gifts we were aware of before, and maybe some never at all, and they will begin activating and rising. And over time, weeks, days, a few months, you will become aware of nudges to do things. Follow those. Follow them without fear or expectations or doubt, or even the need to know everything. Just follow those. Chevron amethyst and the pedolite. Did you see it? That was so cool. He was pure black. I don't mind the animal interruptions. So Archangel Gabriel and the Lyrans are going to do a deep healing on us while I just hold a little space. And also through the Akasha records and the sun and the moon. Processing and releasing. So it's a bit like processing a death of the past. Check this out, you guys. Did you see him? That was so cool. I hope you got that. It's worth the sun beaming down on my head. Now we're going to draw up the crystalline grid into this area. We're going to cleanse and purify the water with the earth and allow that to seep into our auric field. Giving back to the earth just as much as she's giving to us. more heart healing coming through. And solar plexus as well. So there's a special activation that I'm seeing, and it's coming from the Akasha records, and it looks like a light grid, and it's going into our heart space and our solar plexus right now. A higher octave activation, a higher frequency being activation. I just felt this weird shift too in my solar plexus going into the heart. Leaving the past behind. Letting go of those memories from our conscious mind. They do not serve us, they only hold us back and keep us in lack. Some lapis lazuli or sodalite, and some pyrite. Sorry, I felt some energy rising up. Gotta release it. And an abundance activation coming in from the Akasha records. Archangel Gabriel and the Lyrans. Saint Genevieve and Goddess Abundantia. And as that is activating, it's pushing out some dormant, yucky energy that is based in lack through the heart space. I can feel it. Lots of releasing. It's a good thing. Escusame, it's a good thing. I love all the birds. A little more debris in the solar plexus rising up. Holding space for that debris to process out as we're integrating all of the activations and the abundance activation, which is also pushing out lack. A little more rising to release. I'm going to use a bubble of energy from the earth to draw up and help it dissipate. Drawing that up through our feet, our ankles, our calves, our knees, our thighs, and through each chakra. To help absorb and push out any of this energy. I can feel it absorbing some difficult debris in the heart and the throat chakra. It's now working its way up through the throat and our upper chakras. The Akasha records are now closing. Archangel Gabriel is now stepping back. Your higher self is sending down a beautiful white light of powerful connection to keep you in tune. And I'm going to anchor this in now. I see the tree of life, and I'm drawing in the energy of the tree of life through ours. Anchoring us in. More releasing. I think the birds like it. Allowing love only to be our guide. I will begin now, making sure you are anchored in and detaching my energy from yours. Calling back my energy and the light into an anchored state of presence. A completion of this healing. Releasing will still occur, and you will process this healing in the order in which it was given. Lots of releasing still. Excuse me. Giving thanks to the water, the birds, the earth, Gaia. Giving thanks to all of you for joining me today. Giving thanks to Archangel Gabriel, the Akasha records. Giving thanks to Goddess Abundantia. Giving thanks to the Lyran, beings of light. To the sun and the moon energy and light, and all the beautiful healing and activations that we received today. Saint Genevieve and any other beings of light in your higher selves. And you, sending you so much love, strength, courage, and wisdom to know what to do, to live through your heart and listen without fear and doubt. I am connected in the knowing of all things. I am connected to the intuition that magic brings. I am connected to only love and belief in myself and truth in all ways of being. I am open to love only, and I give gratitude to you in every way. Excuse me. Until next time, thank you for joining me. I'm going to go get some shade. I will see you later.